Yolanda Vicente, please come to front desk, 2 p.m. boy. Patient Kalyani Primatin, please return to 2D as in David. Kalyani Primate 2D. Team, please report to the trauma slot. Stroke team to the trauma slot.
Oh, you did it? That's wait, you just reprinted her ADF. You made the appointment though? Yeah. Yeah, I got scheduled. That's why I'm waiting for you guys.
Behavior response team, please report to 18 South. Behavior response team, 18 South.
Mr. Roberto Cruz. Roberto Cruz.
B as in boy, Maria as in Sal, that's 2B as in boy.
Mercedes, Baez.
Dolores Diaz. Dolores. Delgado Leila Dolores Diaz.
No, será ya un recepción.
I'm good, thank you, my love.
Yeah, I mean, I spoke to Dr. Khan, so she said she's putting in both, but she said she didn't order a urine analysis for the other. That's what she said. She said she only ordered the urine culture, but don't worry, she's ordering both of them.
Mercedes, Baez. Mediana, Rosario.
Yeah.
Caliani Pre-Martin, can you come to that 2D?
Toda la cita tuya y todo está aquí, ¿ok? Mamografía, ultrasound. Have a good day. Mercedes Baez. Cynthia Bisman.
Pastor Martinez?
I'll be back, man.
Cuando me fuiste a pesar de
Allá abajo de peso.
o porque va. Después un pancito, esta vitamina, un pancito con huevo, azúcar, brócoli. Sí, porque era porque yo me como lo que sí, eso es de favor, porque eso no necesita hacer daño. No, no, eso que hace 10 años. Eso es para que dañen la televisión y para construir grasa, el corazón. Porque tú puedes ponerle a bajo. Aunque no come, hasta por la noche. Y tiene que empezar a echar un seco. Y pues me gusta de vainilla. Y yo la voy a vivir y que te vaya a la casa de solo una partida ahora. Sí, pero no puede parar
Don Dieguito, que lo ¿cómo está? Sí, aquí ya naciste mi mamá, pues hace ilusión. ¿Quién? No. Allá le dio cáncer, ya tenía cáncer. Sí, pues yo me la encontré una vez que venía aquí para el Belgi. Entonces sí, venía con la mamá y después de que me contó que le había dado cáncer, que por eso se había recuperado. Sí. Muchas gracias. Pero lo que hace es, lo sacas cuidado. Sí. Sí, para tratar de pegar la marcha. Ah, bueno, gracias. Ah, bueno, dale, pues, cuídate. No, una señora del piso 13, le ha dado cáncer.
Can you tell me the best contact phone number for her? Okay. And what's the phone, what pharmacy is she using to pick up the medicine?
Patient Beverly Banks, please return to 2C as a cat. Beverly Banks, 2C.
No. A la mujerita.
Wabina Konadu, please come to front desk, 2B as in boy. Wabina, desk 2B as in boy.
A la cosa monte de la hacienda de la no hay posibilidad.
David no lo llamó nada.
No, está trabajando.
Okay. Sports clinic. And what happened to the people from Port? Chuck? Port clinic. What happened to them? He was Port, he said they have been.
You got me waiting out here, man. I'm just gonna let you go.
Oh, that's scary. We need to change that brand new stuff. Not yet? Okay, let me call in again.
Thank you.
Hi, are you coming in or? Yeah. Okay.
Wabina Konadu, please come to 2B as in boy. Wabina, desk 2B as in boy. Wabina Konadu, that's 2B. Wabina Konadu, that's 2B.
One second. The line is over there, and I'll let you know what.
Oh, okay.
I know I have a quote for Dr. Jen, 20-something, I don't know, but I need to know. Oh, she's not in. Okay, could you look and see my grade is for Dr. Chen?
Can we get the ID?
I'll take my problems to one to 10:30. What's the time? 4 o'clock, right?
10:40.
10:40.
Para no iniciar.
That's the latest I can get it, time?
You need my
I'm
card?
gonna write the one in New York.
Next time she'll be here is this Wednesday. But she doesn't have anything available.
Nurse Clark, can you call 1761? Nurse Clark, can you call 1761?
Yeah, she'll be here this Wednesday and then
She will be here this Wednesday.
next Wednesday. And then She doesn't have any openings this Wednesday.
Oh, she doesn't. Okay, so I might as well wait to 21st.
You can try calling.
Dime que eso la-
I can try to connect you with her, but
No,
I
no, no,
can't
the
guarantee.
21st. I just.
All right, so on the 21st will be seen.
To the 21st. At 4.
At 10:40.
10. I'm gonna do it.
I'll print it out.
And 4. I'm even to see it more. And then I can bring my situation to her, she can make a referral for me to have a full and not okay. Thank you. So, just a thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it.
A 3 o'clock appointment for my father, Dr. Blackman.
Just give me 1 second. I'll call you when I'm ready. Just stand over there, I'll let you know when I'm ready.
No worries.
Dolores Diaz. Dolores
Alfonso Madrid Lane, please come to the 2B. Alfonso Madrid, venga a la mesa usted.
Dolores Diaz. Need his ID or his credit card.
You're not doing the scan or nothing like that? Oh, okay. So, your clinic card?
Huh?
Your clinic card?
Ya no les dan camillas en los sitios. Es que habían conmovido. Que se cayó uno, se quedó, no llegó la enfermera, lo dejó en el piso y lo dejó en el piso. Que le digo, ay, no, que hace eso, no es que no, él no quiso estar en la silla tanto que
Have you traveled outside the US in the last 30 days?
No.
Anybody test positive with COVID in the last 14 days?
No.
Alright, give us your card back. And where do you pick up your
Behavioral
medicine?
response team, please report to 10 South 23. Behavioral response team, 10 South 23.
To a pharmacy. Alright, you can take a seat and they'll call you shortly.
Okay.
No, she already finished, you're just waiting, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anna Rivera.
They haven't said anything about, I'm gonna message the doctor and ask.
You're all set. Sorry about that.
She hasn't,
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
but they
So,
haven't dropped the.
Come with me. Sorry for the wait.
Oh, good.
I will check your blood pressure.
I should probably put this on.
Technically, you don't have
I
to.
don't have to?
If you feel good and don't have fevers, and
It's a great bar.
it's up to you. I'm keeping mine on just because of habit, but that's a nice light book to start.
Yeah, you know, I read Tropic of Capricorn a long time ago. I didn't read Tropic of Cancer.
Is it good so far?
Yeah, like 20 pages in.
Is it text?
I mean, do you know anything about it?
I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it. I just know everything. So I know nothing. I think I saw Henry Miller.
I have no idea.
I don't know, like a British writer, little large and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, this is like the expat community in France in like the 1930s.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That
so-
sounds like something I personally be interested in.
Yeah, it's. Did you ever read any Charles Bukowski?
No.
It's sort of like, yeah.
The name is, I'm going to go Dr. Google here. How are things?
Good.
I was going to say congratulations. And I was like, I don't wanna... Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty stoked.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know Charles Bukowski.
He was just sort of
A poet?
he was a poet, but he was also a writer. Do you know who like the Beats were?
Yeah.
He was sort of around at the same time as the Beat poets, but he was just a drunk who wrote books about
I
it.
mean, many authors were. Yeah, my husband just restarted reading some John Updike, and he was also a heavy alcohol user.
Yeah, Hemingway was too, right?
Yeah.
It's sort of there's this did you ever hear of a band called Modest Mouse?
Yep.
Isaac Brock's got a really great song lyric, and it's I can't remember exactly how it goes, but it's about how he likes reading books about drifters and drunks because it makes him feel a little less insane.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know?
So let me just check here. So you're off parole. So what is the plan?
I am here for another couple months, just while I get things kind of sorted out, and then I'm going to California. I've kind of set like December 1st as my hard date for California. So
Venus and I were sad because we're like, is this going to be Travis's last visit today? But
yeah, a little while longer.
Sorry, you're stuck with us.
Yeah, but with that in mind, since I'm going to be here for another couple months, when they did the MRI, they did my lower back, and we determined that every single disc in my lower back had been slipped or herniated to a certain degree. Would it be wise to have them do another MRI for my upper back?
So what kind of pain are you having in your upper back?
It's not as severe as it is in the lower back, but it's still pain. You know what I mean?
So to be honest, I'm not sure it'll change what we're doing. I'm happy to order it. I most importantly want you to schedule. Did you get the message from the pain management?
Well, that's what I don't really understand how that works, because when we did the one for I was supposed to see a specialist for my arm and my ankle.
Yeah.
And they called the schedule, and then when I was here, I just went down.
Right.
And the woman told me, we don't schedule appointments, we assign them. And then they assigned me one that I couldn't attend.
Right.
So, and she said that was the case with all specialty appointments, which the pain management would be a specialty appointment.
So what I recommend, so they message you, I will give you this number. They actually gave the direct clinic number.
Okay.
To call back, and I actually think
can I just go down? Is there like a reception desk I can go to?
Yes, I don't remember exactly where it is, but you can.
I'll just call.
But the number, let me know when you're ready.
Sorry, one second here. I'll just send a text to myself.
It's in your for what it's worth. It's in your My Chart. If you lose it, it's in your messages.
Okay.
It'll be around.
Sorry, this is taking forever.
That's
All right, what's the number?
646
Uh-huh.
614 3593.
3593. So
And
that's
that's pain management.
646-614-3593.
Yes, and
Okay.
they will want your Bellevue medical record number,
Okay.
which I can just give you. It's also on your MyChart, but I'll just give it to you.
Yeah, do you know what it is?
It's 480
Uh-huh.
3938.
480-3938. Okay.
And then so I think if you're able to stop by 1A today to try and, like, that's rude of, like, it is scheduling an appointment. So they can give you an appointment, and if you can't go to it, you can ask for the next one.
Okay.
So it's totally within your prerogative to do that.
Yeah, it didn't really, because last time they called a bunch and I called them back and it sort of nothing ever sort of got resolved. And then they just sort of randomly assigned me a day. So can we reschedule an appointment to see a specialist about my ankle and my arm?
So that's the orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah.
So I no longer can because
Okay.
I put in the referral. So it's kind of like the ball is in your court a little bit and in their court, which is annoying. So that's why I'm asking you to go and then let me know how it goes. Okay.
Okay.
Their number I can give to you.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be great.
Hang on just a second. Great. Don't need to answer that. So this is for ankle and elbow orthopedic.
Okay.
So 212
Uh-huh.
562
Uh-huh.
5995.
Okay.
And they will also want that medical record number or MRN, which I gave you before.
Okay. And there's no way I can just sort of schedule this through my chart without having to talk to anybody?
Because they're new appointments, no.
Okay.
Like once you start seeing them, it's easier to make the next appointment.
Okay.
And then please let me know how it goes.
I'm sure it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but let me know
Okay.
how it goes. Either way, that is undoubtedly true. And then I know I looked. Adderall did get filled, but it was delayed.
Yeah, I need to get another prescription for Adderall, and I
Okay.
need to get my
The Oxy's due now.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you always just give me a printout for the Adderall. If you could do that again, that'd be fantastic. And I'm trying to think. Oh, and just the stuff I've been taking for my skin.
Yeah, the doxycycline.
Yeah, I'll need another, or the acid stuff. What was that
Oh,
called?
the azelaic acid.
Yeah.
The doxycycline actually, once you're done with your current regimen that starts tomorrow, I think that's daily.
Yeah.
You will be done.
Okay.
And we'll kind of reassess.
Yeah, it hasn't. You know what the acid, whatever that thing's called, has helped a lot. The doxycycline or whatever, I didn't really see much.
You know yourself better.
Yeah.
Whatever is happening, I think, is helping.
Yeah.
And the doxy can take months, so I would say let's finish it.
Okay.
You're okay, unless it's destroying your stomach.
Yeah, it's fine. It's the whatchamacallit.
The foam is helping the most.
Yeah, they actually ended up giving me the cream instead of the foam, which
Okay.
It's after 2 weeks of using that, I noticed an improvement.
better. Okay.
Yeah, but the doxycycline I didn't. So if you could print me out a prescription for Adderall,
Yes.
that would be fantastic.
And that I know you know this, it won't be due to be filled for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I usually just been hanging on to the prescription and then going.
Totally fine.
Um,
Let me do that right now.
Thanks.
And then the oxy, I'll just redo.
Thanks.
Public. It's not technically a public health emergency, but it kind of is a public health emergency. Because the United States has not figured out how to produce Adderall, which is unfair.
Well, that's sort of just when you print it out, I can take it to pharmacy to
Oh, no,
pharmacy.
exactly. It makes me, so whenever I prescribe a controlled substance and don't do e-prescribe, which is in the computer, it makes me say why.
Yeah.
So I was joking that I was technically it's a public health emergency, even though it's not COVID.
It's been the first time it was 17 pharmacies I had to go to. The second time 15, and this last time around I was able to do it in 2.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty awesome.
And I will say, keep me posted, because if that becomes something that that's where you're able to fill, we can make it simpler. But I'm happy to keep doing paper.
It's been a different pharmacy every time. So I filled I filled it the first time, and so I went back just logic, right? So I just went back to the pharmacy and hey, can I get this filled? And they're like, we don't have that anymore. And I was like, great. So that's then I went to 15 more pharmacies until I found one. And so I got it filled that time. And so the third time I went back to the first pharmacy, just you know, just to see.
Start from the very beginning.
They didn't have it, so I went back to the second one, and it was closed. And then so I went to a third one, which is that 24-hour pharmacy that's on like 23rd Street, and they had it.
They had it.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that it, just for my own knowledge? Was that the CVS?
It was. It's I mean, I feel like New York City is either Duane Reade or CVS.
Yeah,
You know what
they're
I mean?
all
So
like
it's
this.
just
It's good.
which it got me thinking about that, like pharmacies in general, like CVS or Duane Reade or whatever. It's like, do they only exist because of the pharmacies inside of them? Because it's like, I never go in there to like get, maybe I get cough medicine or something if I'm sick. But
People go like to get stuff at the drugs, but the pharmacies are the big driver, I think.
it's got to be, right? Because the real estate alone, like how much it must cost to like rent, the corner of 23rd and whatever that is, 3rd Avenue. It's got to be just through the roof, and it's like not enough people can go through that door to like purchase like
cards, like greeting cards,
or like razors or like whatever you're buying. So it's got to be the pharmacy.
Yeah, and it's like the pharmacy, and then it's like what's called the pharmacy benefit managers, which are why meds are so expensive and unknowably priced. It's all fun.
Yeah.
And unfair to you. And
the acid stuff. You printed that out last time. Could you print that out again?
Oh yeah, I was
Okay.
wondering. I thought that was a mistake. Let me redo it as I printed.
Thanks. Yeah. It took me a couple pharmacies for that as well too.
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4. Thanks.
Thank you for asking me. I was like, oh, that was a mistake.
I just kind of remembered it.
Thank you.
It's just been the one thing that's been helping with my skin.
No, I think that's awesome. And then that one, I will put more. So at some point, maybe if you want, we can send it to a pharmacy. Because then you're not like you don't have. I'm happy to see you every month, but then you can just maybe fill it. And then let me go get those prescriptions and sign them.
Great.
And then we'll chat about if there's anything else. That sound good?
Sounds good.
I'm so happy you're off Pearl.
Yeah,
it's like such amazing news.
It's awesome, and it's just like December is like 5 months away. It's like not that long, and so I just sort of figured I would get everything in order.
Yeah,
my
and see
health
the
in
special.
order.
I think
Yeah.
that's a good idea. And when we get closer to that time, and I will let you know, I will, just for you to know, I will be on maternity leave starting in October.
Okay.
So you'll see, and I'll figure out with your schedule exactly who you'll kind of be paired with.
Okay.
But whoever's here will be able to help you with this. Like, and Venus knows too. Like, I was like ready today, but you don't need a letter. But we can give you a letter, and then we'll help you get like all of your medical records from Bellevue.
Great.
Including honestly all your discs of your imaging.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So it's basically like an online form that you fill out.
Can we schedule an appointment for my upper back too? Might as well just do it while we're
So it'll
here.
all be the same doctors.
Okay.
So it's the pain management.
Oh, great. So
Yeah.
just go there and then.
Yeah, and they'll focus on the lumbar spine, and I'll get the MRI of your upper, and then they can, once you're connected with them, they can take a look at that.
Okay,
But
great.
it'll all be the same doctors.
Cool.
Cool.
yeah.
Okay, let me go get my prescriptions and sign them,
Awesome.
and we'll go from there. I don't know when I need to wear this anymore, but I'll put it on again. I'll be right back.
Thank you.